Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in the gun room today. We have got a first for the channel. This is going to be a ammunition review. So a huge shout out and thanks to Lucas up at Scott's Hardware here in Southern Indiana for providing this ammo for our review. And this is New Republic Training and Range Ammunition SS109. So this is a 62 grain FMJ. He has just now started stocking this and asked if we'd be willing to take a look at it and just kind of see how it did. So I was like, heck yeah, I've been wanting to try to get some ammunition reviews on the channel for a while now, so this I think would be a good one to start with. So this is what my review regiment is going to be, is we are going to shoot two 10-shot groups. We're going to chronograph each of those, and then we're going to crunch the numbers, check the groups. These will be shot at 110 yards. Now, I am going to be shooting these out of an 18-inch barrel, so velocities will be a little higher than you would expect out of a 16, but not overly excessive. I could not find any data, advertised data on this, but we're going to see what we get, and then we'll get some final thoughts, guys, and go from there. Okay, guys, I got our first 10 rounds loaded up here in the mag. We're going to shoot all these through the chronograph while putting them on paper down at 110 yards. After we get both these groups done, I'll crunch all the numbers and we'll take a look at our targets, guys, and see what we end up with. So, first up here, $29.94. $30.40. $30.11. $30.11. $30.30. $30.53. $30.30. $29.96. Two more. $3,006. Final shot. $30.16. Alright, so I will let the barrel cool for a couple of minutes since that was a pretty long string. And then we're going to load up our next 10 and we'll put those on paper and see what happens, guys. Alright guys, next 10. Let's see what these will do here. So first one up. $30.30. $30.15. $30.42. $30.31. 3006. $29.90. $30.25. $30.26. Two more. $3,007. And final shot. $3,011. Okay, so we've got our data here. I won't bore you guys with figuring all the SDs and all that stuff, so I'll do that off camera, run down and grab those targets. We'll take a look, see what happened, guys. All right, guys, I ran down, I grabbed our targets, went ahead and calculated all of our data here. So as you guys seen in the shot cam, I mean, it's definitely nothing to write home about as far as what we've seen on paper. Let's kind of go over here. Our first one, we had an SD of 18, variance of 330 feet per second. We had a low reading of 2994, and we had a high reading of 3053. Our second group was a little bit better. We had an SD of 15 with a variance of 211 feet per second. Now, here we had a low of 2990 and a high of 3042. So, you know, guys, I mean, kind of got to take it with a grain of salt, I guess, but, you know, sometimes the proof is in the pudding. This is what the data shows. However, that doesn't always lend itself to practical accuracy. Now, I will say, as far as these data results go, this is being shot out of an 18-inch barrel, so if you're shooting this out of a carbine, expect these numbers to be a little bit lower. I would expect them to be probably in the mid-2900s, I would say, roughly 2900 to a little bit more maybe. But so take that into consideration as well. Now, I will say, kind of giving this ammo a little bit of a mulligan, this rifle, I mean, it doesn't really shoot SS109 that great, but I mean, it definitely shoots it accurately enough, as I've shown in the videos with this rifle. But I think we need to do a little bit more testing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go reposition the target cam. We're going to take some practical accuracy shots at 210 on the steel targets, and let's just see if we can translate this into some actual hits on steel, guys. Okay, guys, we've crunched the numbers. We've looked at our numerical data. Now I'm going to finish up this review. We're going to shoot another 10 rounds, but we're going to shoot it at 210 yards at a couple of different steel targets. So I got a 3-inch gong and an 8-inch gong down there. You guys can follow along in the shot cam. We're going to take 5 shots on each and just see if this ammunition lends itself to any type of practical accuracy. I know that the bullet data, the ballistic data wasn't that great, but at the end of the day, it really matters what's it going to do on the range if you're trying to hit targets. So that's what we're going to try and see here. Completely informal as can be, but for the sake of this video, let's just see what it does. So I got a pretty good idea of where this is going to hit. This type of load usually hits 1 hash mark up on this reticle, so I think I got a pretty good idea here. But we'll try first 5 shots on the larger gong, and then we'll move over to the smaller one. Miss. Impact. Impact. Miss. Impact. Now we're going to try our last 5 on the smaller one, guys. See if we can get any impact here. Impact right off the money. Wow. Okay. Another one. See if we can knock it off the back there. Miss on that one. Another hit. That's 3 hits. 3 out of 5 hits on that smaller target. I think that is pretty darn good, actually.
I'd take that any day of the week out of just some cheap old plinking ammo. Now, granted, I am just using a 10 power scope, so it's a little bit more challenging, but it also makes it a lot more fun. But yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think. I think this could be a viable range ammunition. That's what they're touting it as, you know, as far as advertising wise. But I think he said this is running around $30-ish a box, which is probably about normal for plinking ammo nowadays. I load most of my 223 to plink with, but I know most of you guys can't do that. So being able to find a quality, you know, affordable plinking 5.56 or 223 load is pretty profound. So you definitely need to do that. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is this something that you all think you might pick up or be interested in? Also, let me know in the comments what you think about this video format. Would you guys want me to review more ammunitions like this in this same format? Definitely let me know. It's something that I've been kind of wanting to do for a little while, just didn't really know how to do it. Thought this might be a good way, and just to bring you guys some more content, but definitely let me know. And please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Hit me up over on the Facebook page if you guys want to talk. As always, shoot straight. Later.